Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't already know, I'm London Hustle, and we've just picked up our first order of the shift from Waitrose, which you probably just saw. And in today's video, we're going to be working a 6-hour shift in central London, and we're going to see how much money we can make in those 6 hours. And my prediction is I'm going to go for £70. That's my goal. I kind of like to always be above the £10 mark, £10 an hour. So if we can achieve that, that'd be great. It is only a Thursday, so it's not the busiest of days typically. But it's London, so it's never really quiet either. Yeah, I'll bring you guys along and bring you back when something interesting happens. Oh, you're right. Yeah, do you want me to put it down for you?
Oh, yeah.
It's quite heavy. There you are. Do you have the 2-digit code?
96.
96. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, got an order 6915. Cheers. Thank you. So we just picked up that order from Yomi Sushi. I thought it was Yo Sushi, but it's Yomi Sushi. And it paid, well, it's paying £4 something, and the first order we did paid slightly over £3. I think it was £3.19. So we should be up to just over £7 after we drop off this order. And the customer is 11 minutes away. Traffic is busy today. Yeah, this is 28.
Give it to me, we'll leave it there.
So, you sure?
Yeah, no.
Cheers, boss. So we just dropped off that order. Nice and easy. One of the other delivery riders took it in for me, which was quite nice of him. And while that was happening, we got another order in from a place called Canada Ya Ramen Bar. So I'm guessing like it is a ramen bar. Well, it says it in the name, of course it is. But it is good that we're getting our orders back to back. Hopefully it stays like this throughout the shift. I doubt it though. I'm sure when it comes to like 3-4 o'clock it will start to slow down a little bit, but we're going to stay out till 6. We started at 12, so it'll be interesting to see what the hourly rate works out as, just because the first few hours are probably going to be a lot busier than the last couple of hours, so obviously take that into account. Usually what I would do is I would come out sort of 12 till 3 for the lunchtime rush, and then come out sort of 6 o'clock till 10 for the evening rush, and that way your average hourly rate works out a little bit better. But today we're just going to do a full 6 hours as if it was a normal shift somewhere else, just to compare and see what the rates are like with Deliveroo and Uber Eats. I am online with Uber Eats, but if you've watched my previous videos, you know we have issues with Uber Eats. Just tend to not really. Alright, 134 or 139, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. So we just picked up that last order from the ramen place, and the customer is a total of 13 minutes away. So not too bad. The time is currently 10 to... you probably can't hear me with this bus, but the time is currently 10 to 1. So after this order, it would have been pretty much exactly an hour since it's been online, so I'll update you guys once this order's been dropped off. Oh, you're right.
Hello.
There you are.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
You're welcome. So we've just dropped off that order. Just go ahead and confirm it on the app. And the time has just gone 1 o'clock, so that means we've been online pretty much exactly an hour. And in this hour we've earned £12.05, which is not too bad. Like I said, it is only a Thursday afternoon, so it's not one of the busier days. But we're going to head back towards sort of Soho area. I always aim for Soho Square and then hope to pick up orders on the way. Like this one, let's see. £8.96. That's going to take it up quite nicely. And it's just round the corner. We've just gone ahead and picked up that order, and the customer is 22 minutes away, but this order is paying something like £8.96, which is basically £9. And that's going to take our total up massively, and it's going just south of the river, so it's actually quite a nice bike ride, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride. Enjoy. So we just dropped off that order, the one south of the river, and that's took us up to £21.01, and we've been online for just over an hour and a half, so not too bad at all. If we can keep that up until 6, then we'll reach our goal of £70. Hopefully we can beat that, but yeah, I'll be happy with 70. We're gonna head back towards Soho, hopefully pick up an order on the way, but I'll update you guys at 2 o'clock when the second hour hits. I feel like I'm in an episode of Seven. Oh, you're right, 2978. Perfect. Cheers, thank you. Look, there you are. So the last driver stole the food, so we were waiting around a little bit then. Time is now 5 to 2, so once we've done this order, it should be exactly 2 o'clock because the customer's not too far. Thank you so much. So we've just delivered that order and the time has just gone 2 o'clock, and as you can see we're up to £29.84. That's with a £2 tip on that last order, so works out roughly about £15 an hour so far. So we're almost halfway there towards the goal, and we've only been working for 2 hours. If you guys know anywhere or any gloves that can be used on touchscreen, then drop it down in the comments below, because I am desperate for a pair. All the ones I seem to try end up working for like a week and then just stop working. If you watch my last video, that's all I was going on about pretty much the whole time. That's how bad the gloves were. We're now back towards like Trafalgar Square. We just got an order come through. Perfect, paying £7.23. And it wants us to go back the way we just came. Let me know down below, by the way, if you work for Deliveroo or Uber Eats or any of the other companies that do deliveries. And let me know whereabouts you do it. If it's London, if it's another part of the UK or another country. I'm curious. I've only ever experienced it in London, so it'd be good to know. So this is a double order, paying £7.23. Hopefully it's ready. Alright, got 2 orders, 8290 and 1725.
829 1725.
Yeah. Ready? Amazing, thank you. The first customer is literally a minute away, not even. I'm guessing the second one's going to be quite far if this order's paying £7 something. Amazing, there you go, enjoy. And the next customer is just 16 minutes away. So not too bad at all actually, when you consider this order is paying £7 something. first customer was literally next door to the restaurant. It was like literally no effort at all to do that. And now we've just got to do a 60-minute little bike ride and get to the next customer.
Oh, yeah. Hello, mate.
There you are. Do you have the 2GB code, please?
27.
27. Amazing. Thank you. Enjoy.
Take care. Thank you.
So we've just completed that double order. Nice and easy. One of the easier orders of the night, actually. Of the night. I'm so used to working in the evenings. Of the afternoon, should I say. The time is currently 2:30. And let's check what we're on so far. £37. Not bad at all. So we've been online for 2.5 hours now. Where am I? Just off Edgware Road, so we're going to head back towards Soho like usual. Try pick up another order or two, hopefully before 3 o'clock. I'd like to get up to, what are we on now, 37, maybe like 40, between 40 and 45 within 3 hours. I think that would be quite respectable. But yeah, I think after 3 o'clock I'm going to take a little break just to get some food, and then we'll probably come back online around 3:30, 4 o'clock maybe. So in total we're probably not going to work the full 6 hours, because I'm going to have a bit of time out for lunch and just a little rest. So, but we'll probably do about 5.5 hours. But I'll let you guys know anyway. All right, let's try get another order. All right. Got an order 145.
And sorry, our stapler stopped working, so we can't staple them together.
Fine.
But these are the drinks and that's the food.
Okay, thank you. So we just picked up that order, and the customer is 11 minutes away. So by the time we drop this off, the time should be 3 o'clock, which will signify the 3-hour mark, which is halfway through the challenge. This order was paying, it was close to £5, it was £4 something. So that should take us to around £42, I believe, somewhere in that region, for 3 hours, which is not too bad at all. We're kind of on track. If we keep that up, we'll be around £80 by the time the challenge is over, but we're going to have to wait and see. I've got a suspicion that quite soon orders are going to start slowing down, because it's around 3 o'clock is when the lunchtime rush sort of ends. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm not usually out like after 3 o'clock, so I usually just do the lunchtime rush and the dinner time rush. So I'm curious as well as you guys, I guess. It is London, so I guess it's not the same as everywhere else in the country, and a lot of people that I watch that say it gets quiet around that time work in other places, such as Gig Hustle. I think he works in Nottingham. I watch Londonese, but I know he only goes out usually during the busier times as well. Oh, don't you just love London? I feel like I'm going to go deaf if I constantly work on these roads. I do quite enjoy when orders take me to South Kensington, because it usually means we get to go through Hyde Park, which is one of my favourite places, and you can see they're setting up Winter Wonderland right now. I think most of it is pretty much set up. I don't think you can see the tent over there. A lot of the bigger rides aren't up just yet. I think the Ferris wheel is, but I've never understood the point of the Ferris wheel. Like, just go to the London Eye. I'm not going to talk about Winter Wonderland. I sound like a Scrooge, but it is just a massive rip-off, honestly. Like, I've been most years. I've lived in London like 5 years now. Sorry if the wind's quite a lot. I'm working on getting a mic or a like a wind blocker. But yeah, Winter Wonderland, it's stupidly expensive for the rides. It's overcrowded. The carnival games are all just a scam and also expensive. The ice skating, yeah, it's cute, but the ring is shit. Like it's small, it gets really slushy because so many people use it. You hardly get any time on it. There's so many places you can go ice skating in London, like at decent places. But yeah, I know it's like a whole thing, and like marketing has made it this really cute thing to do, and people go on dates and family things. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like bad in that sense, but yeah, it's Oh yeah, there's your drinks.
58, yeah.
58, amazing, thank you. So the time's just gone 3 o'clock and we've delivered that order. So let's see how much we're on right now. 41.71, and that's in 3 hours, so not too bad at all. Like I said, if we could double that within the next 3 hours, like if we stay on track, then that's smashing the target of 70. But I am going to take a half an hour break now and go get some food. And also I feel like orders are going to slow down, so I'm not sure if we're going to keep up the same pace, but we'll see. Alright guys, so I was actually just sat down in Hyde Park having my lunch, and I realised the new season of The Crown has come out. So I'm going to call it there for this shift because I really want to go home and binge watch it. The time is currently 3:30. I did one more order just before I had my lunch. So that's took our total today up to 44.61, and that's a total of 9 orders. We got £2 in tips today. So if you divide that by 3, because we worked 3 hours, that works out 14.87, which is basically £15 an hour, which is not too bad, I'd say, for a Thursday afternoon. I'm quite happy with £15 an hour. But yeah, thank you for watching, if you stuck around until the end. I'm gonna head home now and go watch The Crown. And if you did like the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and check out some of the other videos on my channel. Cheers.